Hi, so I'm going to be showing you how this Black Castor Miracle by African Pride worked for my hair. So I conditioned my hair with this, and it is actually for if you've had braids in your hair for a while, or if you wear a wig for a while. But I find it also works. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this camera thing out. I'm doing this on my phone, but it seems that I need to be looking at that little circle to look at you guys. But it's really weird because I need to be looking at me to, yeah. Anyway, if I appear to be looking there and here, that's what's going on. So, as I was saying, so I conditioned my hair with the Black Castor Miracle conditioning. It's actually a mask, so it's like you put it on and you leave it in your hair for, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can leave it longer if you like. And you can put on a little heat cap with it. I did it while I was in the shower. So after I put this in my hair, I proceeded to shower and let this sit in it. And then after I was done showering, then I rinsed it out. So I've done that. And I did this side already. What I did was I twisted it because I didn't want to make the video too long like the previous one I did where I'm showing you the process of doing my whole head. So I already did this side and I twisted it up. And what I did, and I'm going to take it down here. What I did was after I conditioned it, I used the Black Castor Miracle Moisture Butter. And then I followed it up with this braid lock and twist gel. And then I put some oil in it. And this is the Black Castor Miracle Growth Protection Hair and Scalp Sealing Oil. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down. So this cap I had on in another video that I did, and these are really great because if you know African American hair, it just takes forever to. If you know African American hair, it just takes forever to dry. So it's still not like completely dry, but it's not soaking wet either. So I put this on about 4:30, and it's about. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:42 p.m.
Okay, so it's 7:42 p.m. So it's been in my hair. It's been twisted. It's for, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 3 going on 4 hours. Yeah. And yeah, it's still a little down. So that's done. So I'm going to show you me doing this side. And so all this, what this side has in it is the mask. This right here. And I already put some of this on it, the moisture butter, some of this on it too. So I am going to put just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to put just a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and twist this up like this side, but then I'm going to take this side down so you can get an idea of what it did for my hair. All right, so all I do is get some of this. Put it in my hair. Now you can use a comb while you're, to detangle it and stuff. Sometimes, my hands just run right through it for the most part, so I don't bother with the comb. And you want to make sure that you're getting these ends, and you want to be generous too. But that's what I found out because when I started, doing these twist outs and stuff, I wasn't using enough, oh, this camera stuff. I wasn't using enough product. So what I understand is you need to be generous with it because it may look like it's a lot, but once the hair dries and stuff, the white goes away. This stuff is not greasy or anything, so it doesn't like leave your hair heavy or anything like that. But you want to be generous with it because you want to make sure your hair is completely moisturized. And while you're putting this in, you're just getting the tangles out. Oops. So that's the moisture butter. Now this braid, lock, and twist gel. So this is not your average gel because it's really not, I won't say it's not intended to like put through your hair because it's kind of like more for up here, right here, because this whole line is really geared to for growth. I mean, what is it? What am I trying to say? Well, yeah, growth protection. So, like I said, if you have braids in your hair, or you can put braids in your hair, or you can wear a wig for a while, you want to keep your hair protected while you're doing the weaves and the braids. So that's what this line is geared for. But like I said, I've tried it already. I liked it, and I've seen some other YouTubers do this, and they were not using it for the purpose of wearing braids and weaves. They were just using it to regular wash and go or twist out. And of course, I tried it too, and it works just fine. So I said all that just to tell you, because of the way this gel look, it's really thick. It's not your regular like a eco styler gel, or it's really thick and stuff, but it works. So what I do is get some of this out. So I'm just going to put it on my hair. Let me get in the camera view better. Okay, so I'm just going to put it in my hair. Then we have the oil. So then I follow that up with some oil. And then I proceed to twist, and I'm just doing a 2-strand twist. That's what normally works for my hair when I try to plait my hair with do a 3-strand twist. It turns out into a frizzy mess. So we just stick with the twisting. And then I go ahead and get this little bit of gel just to get the bottom and just kind of twirl it. Now, yeah, I twirl it around here. Typically it springs back up, but it's not doing that right at this moment. But we're going to go on anyway. It's okay. I'm just saying, I was going to tell you, typically after I twist it, I twist around my finger and then it just bounces back up. But my hair has a mind of its own, and it does what it wants to do. I don't care if you do a certain style or something every day. It just seems like if you do the same process every day, it just seems like it never comes out the same every day. And I'm like, I did this yesterday. Why is it not looking like it did yesterday? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. All right, so we're going to go back with some more of this. Let me hurry it up along because, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. And really want to focus on the ends. And I can tell when I get down to the ends because this light feels all smooth. And then once I start to get down here, you can feel the tension and stuff. Like, it's just not as smooth as it is here. So it's like a little bit unruly. But again, I don't see the need right now to just use a comb or a brush. The main thing you want to do, though, is make sure your hair is completely detangled before you do start twisting it, because I also found out if it's not completely detangled and then you go to untwist it twist out ain't gonna look right either. I mean, I've had a time trying to achieve the perfect twist outs. I see them do it on YouTube, and it just seems effortless. Some days I can do it and it's great, and I don't remember what I did. And then I try to duplicate what I've seen on somebody's video, and it's like, okay, what happened to my hair? But it's all good. Yeah, so that's what this one, oops. That's what this one, this one, see how that kind of bounced up? Like, yeah, that's what this should have done, but it didn't. All right, so let's carry on. All I'm doing is using these same products over, following up with some gel, oil, and then I'm gonna proceed to twist it. So it's funny because, you know, on my phone there's that little circle dot up in the left top corner that when I'm taking pictures I look up there to smile. But then doing this video, I have a tendency to want to look right here to see what I'm doing. So it's really